Hi, welcome to Sherman Oaks Medical Supplies. Here we have the all-new Jazzy Carbon 27 lightweight folding power chair. This is going to be a fully carbon fiber power chair weighing in at only 27 pounds that folds up easily to go right into the car. And we're going to go ahead and do a deep dive, go into all the different features that this chair offers, as well as how it folds and operates. Coming up close to the size of the chair itself, so we're going to feature an 18-inch wide seat on the Jazzy Carbon 27. It's going to come pre-cushioned with a very comfortable 2-inch cushion on it. This is going to Velcro onto the solid seat pan under the seat, and it will fold with the cushion. So unlike their past model, like the Jazzy Ultralight, where the cushion will come off, on the Carbon 27, the unit is going to fold with that cushion. So it is one less thing to worry about. You are also going to have a mesh contoured backrest on it that's very comfortable and breathable so you don't sweat while using the device. A cup holder on the left-hand side that can be moved with the joystick. So you can have a joystick on either the right or left and the cup holder on the opposite side. Your flip-up footplate here, some storage right underneath, a storage bag here. Looking at the bottom frame for the Jazzy Carbon 27, one of the main differences we're going to notice is this does offer a lot smaller wheels, about 8-inch wheels on this one, compared to their previous model, the Jazzy Ultralight, which is the 33-pound, a little bit heavier, more rugged model, which has a 12-inch rear wheel. So this is how they save on weight to bring it down to this 27 pounds compared to the 33. So the frame itself is going to be missing out on a lot of different things, and it's going to be a little more difficult for outdoor driving, but it's still able to handle a lot of flat terrains for a lot of customers' needs. The arms on the unit here are going to be labeled with an orange button. So that orange button is what's going to allow you to flip them up and out of the way if you're someone who does a sliding transfer. And they flip back down and they lock in place. So they won't move unless you push and pull. Looking at the back of the unit here, just like all of the other folding power chairs, you are going to have anti-tip wheels on this. So this will prevent the unit from tipping backwards since it's so lightweight on higher inclines. The chair itself will be able to handle up to about 5 to 6 degree inclines. Just kind of all depends on the angle itself. Back here as well, these orange levers, just in case we do need to push the wheelchair, you're able to pull that on. And now you can actually manually push the wheelchair. You will get a little bit of motor drag, but it's not too significant, and you're able to actually freewheel push it. So you're not restricted just in case the chair has issues or you run out of battery. Jumping into operation of the chair itself, so everything will be controlled by the joystick here. Again, this joystick can be placed on both the right or the left-hand side. So the joystick itself, green button there, is going to turn us on. Once we are powered on, the gear here in the bottom right can go from 1 all the way up to 5, which is our top speed of 3.7 miles per hour. We're also going to have an odometer that tells us how long we've driven the unit, as well as a mile per hour to tell us our top speed, a horn, and then on the left here, you are going to have a light. So this is one of the cool new features, is that the unit itself actually does have a LED light, which has been missing on a lot of these folding power chairs. The next big thing we're going to go ahead and dive into is going to be how to fold the chair up to put it into a car. So that footplate's going to flip right up. In the back of the chair here, you're going to notice that there's a tab. So you're going to lift that tab up, start pushing forward, and the whole thing's going to flatten itself out. When it's flat out, you want to make sure you grab it from the bottom frame since it doesn't lock in place. So once you grab that from the bottom frame, you're able to lift it and put it into the car. The whole thing weighs only 27 pounds. Opening it back up for use is just as easy. You want to have the chair flat like this. Grab it from the top here, and you're going to pull it down. From the back, give it a little push, and it's going to click and lock into place. And you can flip your footplate down. The battery on the unit is going to be located right underneath the seat, just like a bunch of other folding power chairs. So there's going to be a little tab right under here. You're going to hold that with one finger, pull the battery towards you to slide it out of its platform. The battery itself is going to be airline safe. On a full charge, this battery is going to go about 9 miles of distance. And again, it is stamped here. FAA airline approval stamp on the unit. So you're able to actually take this onto the plane and travel with this chair. Thank you guys for tuning into this in-depth demonstration on the Pride Jazzy Carbon 27 folding power chair. This is a chair that we do keep here now on display at our showroom located at 14120 Magnolia Boulevard, Suite A in the city of Sherman Oaks, California. We do also offer a lot of various power chairs that are also carbon fiber folding. So if you're someone interested in a chair similar to this or like this, we strongly encourage you to come visit our showroom, give it a try, and really buy the right thing for your needs. If you're interested in more questions about the chair, please give me a call at 818-981-9906 or visit our website at www.shermanoaksmedical.com. Thank you.